And welcome back to Penny's 2 Cents. It's your girl Penny, and this is my awesome dad,
George.
Dad, where are we today?
Jimmy John's.
That is exactly right, guys. We are at Jimmy John's. We wanted to show you this $10 total package meal that Jimmy John's is running, okay? They've had it for a little bit, but not too long, okay? So, $10 total package meal. What that includes is you choose one of the original subs, an 8-inch, okay? It comes with chips, a cookie, and a drink for $10, okay, guys? Me and Dad both got meals, okay? So Dad got one meal and I got one meal. Now, when we've done Jimmy John's in the past, Dad has had an issue with trying to bite through their rolls. Their rolls are a little dense or a little tough for him to bite through with his dentures, right, Dad?
Right.
Okay, and a lot of you, our subscribers, our Penny Pinchers crew, who we love dearly, we really love every one of you, have mentioned that we should try the sandwiches on sliced wheat bread because they have that option of sliced wheat bread. So that's what we're doing today. Dad got a sandwich and I got a sandwich. We couldn't make up our mind what sandwich to get, so we're trying the Jimmy John BLT. And we're also doing the Jimmy John, what was the other sandwich? The tuna salad, okay? So, one of these meals we got the BLT in, the other one we got the tuna in. But we had bright ideas. Why don't we just try half of each sandwich so we find out if they're good or not like that, right? On the wheat bread. Okay, so I think this is the BLT one. I wanted to show you first too, guys. Dad just picked regular chips. We got a BLT on white bread here, on wheat bread, sorry. Dad picked out an oatmeal raisin cookie. Okay, he might not eat this in the video. He'll probably take this home and eat it, but we'll see at the end if he wants to take a bite of his cookie. I got, in my $10 total package meal, I got the new pumpkin and white chocolate cookie. I will taste test this one for you guys, okay? So, anyway, let's start off with this BLT. My chips that I picked was the salt and vinegar chips, guys. Salt and vinegar. Dad got a regular size Coke, and I got a Diet Coke. This BLT on wheat. Now, I did do a little alterations, okay? Besides the wheat. You guys told me to, and I looked it up. But, I wanted to know, like, what can you add for free, you know what I mean? So, what did we get on our BLT, Dad? I think, let me make sure I have the list here. So on the BLT, I asked for extra mayo because me and Dad are big mayo lovers on wheat, and we added onion to it. So it is on sliced wheat. It's a pretty good sized sandwich here. This is a pretty good sized sandwich. I was kind of worried about getting a sandwich on the wheat bread because I thought maybe you would get, like, I hate to say this, gypped or skimpy, you know what I mean, like they'd be skimpy. It looks really good, so I'm just gonna pass this bigger half to Dad and let him go for it.
Okay.
I'm gonna open your bag of chips here too, in case you decide. So like I said, we added mayo and we added onion to this. I kind of wanted to show you the bacon. It looks like they put a pretty decent amount of bacon in here, guys. You can see the...
Yeah, it is.
I've never had one of their sandwiches on wheat bread. I told Dad maybe we'll find out we like their sandwiches on wheat bread. To reach with my left hand. Okay.
I think it is now.
Is it tasting pretty good to you?
Yeah.
You want this? You want to put this napkin somewhere? I don't know. Now this bacon, okay, I'm going to explain something. So he's not having a problem with the bread, I noticed that. The bacon is like that pre-cooked bacon. Not like, what I mean by pre-cooked, it's that kind that you like buy at the store and it comes in a box, it's already pre-cooked. You can just take it out, put it on a salad type thing, you know. So maybe the thickness of the bacon might give him a little problems biting through.
You have a flavor to it.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay, guys, sometimes when you get these things and you get shocked, right? So Jimmy John's in the past really hasn't impressed me much, okay? And I think Dad's felt the same way. And mostly Dad's because of the bread. The sub bun is just a little too dense for him to chew through, right, with his dentures. Me, on the other hand, the sandwiches just never really impressed me because most of them are cold sandwiches. They don't have any hot sandwiches. They have cold sandwiches, right? And I always think, oh, you can make those at home and make them better, right, at home. And I could make a BLT better at home. Yes, I could, you know. Yeah, see how that bacon is thick, so. But anyway, I kind of like having this on the wheat bread. I really do. I kind of like having it on the wheat bread. It's, wow, okay. And, I don't want to get too full on that. You want to give up on that one for a minute?
No, I don't.
Okay, I'm asking.
No, I really missy.
Well, we could put it in here. I don't want to get too full on it because I want to try our tuna. So the bacon has good flavor, but I just know this is how we find out things, guys. This is how we find out. Oh, it's right there. It's right there.
Right there.
Yeah, it's right there.
Right there.
Just gonna have you feel for it. Your napkin is. I got a wet nap. It'll probably be easier to get the mayo and stuff off your hands. It'll be easier to get the mayo off your hands. And get a drink. I'm gonna rate that sandwich too, okay? I got a couple questions to ask Dad after he gets a drink and all that. Excuse me. I'm just gonna sit this right over here. That way you can use it again, possibly. Your Coke. While Dad's chewing that up, I wanted to say something, guys. So each meal did come to $10. I've had problems in the past when we've ordered stuff from Jimmy John's, so I did it online. That way I can for sure see what was the free add-ons, you know, like the onions and mayo and stuff. But also, I wanted to verify that we got our meals for $10 a piece, okay? So we did get our meals for $10 a piece, but in Ohio, if you get drinks most of the time, they put a sales tax on it. So we got both these meals for $20.44. Just wanted to let you know that. That way, if you go out to get this meal, you might need to take a few cents for your taxes. Okay, Dad, so let's talk about this BLT. So you said it did have good flavor, correct?
The flavor was good.
Right.
The taste was good.
Mm-hmm. How about
the bacon was good, but it was a little tough.
It's hard for you to chew through it.
It was chewed.
It's because I think there's multiple layers of it, and it's just hard to chew through. But you like the flavor of it. Yeah. And how about the wheat bread? How'd you feel about the wheat bread? Was it fresh?
Wheat bread, it was nice.
Yeah, it was fresh. It was I've always kind of afraid to get like sliced bread at some of these restaurants because I got a bread thing, guys. That has to be fresh. If a sliced bread is starting to get stale, you better toast it before I eat it. But this bread was nice and fresh. It tasted pretty good.
It did.
Okay. So, okay. I don't know how to put this, but so you like the flavor of this BLT, blah, blah, blah. But would you get it again because of how tough it is for the bacon?
I wouldn't.
Not for you.
It wouldn't try it for me.
Okay.
Because of the
toughness of trying to
the bacon.
Yeah, trying to eat through the bacon.
And the bacon have flavor.
Yeah, I think.
I wanted to for sure.
Yeah, it tasted really good. I didn't have a hard time chewing through it, but Dad's got dentures he's working with, right? So, let's grade it on flavor. So everybody knows that it was tough for you to eat, and you wouldn't get that one again because it was too tough for you to chew through the bacon. But let's grade it on flavor, like the flavor of the sandwich. What score out of 10 would you give it?
It was a 9.
Yeah.
It was a 9.
I think it was a 9 too. A 9 out of 10, guys. The wheat bread was good. I was kind of shocked by that.
It was good.
I now know that I'll probably get most of my stuff on wheat bread now because I really kind of enjoyed that. Okay, so we got a tuna salad. So the tuna salad normally comes with like lettuce, tomato, and cucumbers, and I left that on there. I had them add mayo and some mustard. I told Dad I feel like we need to add a little mustard for a little tang. So, that's a big sandwich too, guys. Look at this thing.
Yeah.
Dad, it might take 2 hands. It's kind of thick. They piled it on. They didn't go light on the tuna. I added onions to this as well, guys. Because we like our onions.
Oh, it was good.
Oh. I did right by adding the mustard, didn't I? Oh my goodness. Okay. That's really good. They're really good.
Mm-hmm.
I found my favorite sandwich from Jimmy John's. Oh my goodness. It's sliding out the... Oh my goodness, okay. Messy, but good. It's sliding out. Wow.
That is good.
It was really good. Oh, oh. I'm gonna help you out here. Oh, I got it on me now. It's really fresh tasting. Wow.
You gotta get a good taste to it.
Uh-huh. No. I know, okay. I know I can make a better tuna salad at home, but these fast food places are for convenience too. You know what I mean? Like if you're out shopping and you don't, you ain't got the time, or if you gotta buy a lunch or something to take it to work or whatever, or, whatever. If you're in between meals or whatever, that's how I think of fast food. You know what I mean? I don't think of fast food as that's what you live off of, right? I can make a better tuna salad at home, but this tastes really fresh, really good. I'm going to have to say that this is my favorite sandwich I've ever, I can't believe I'm saying that I've ever had from Jimmy John's. For real, guys. For real. The cucumbers are sliced nice and thin. And Dad might be having some problem with that. No, I try to help, but the bread's nice and fresh. Man, I already know what score I'm giving that. While Dad's enjoying his sandwich, I'm going to set part of my sandwich up there. I'm going to try some of those salt and vinegar chips. And I want to try that cookie for you. I can get them open. So their chips are the kettle chips. They're a little crunchier, you know. Woo. Pretty good too. I love salt and vinegar chips, guys. I love them. I just love salt and vinegar chips, okay? It reminds me of a little story. Whenever I eat salt and vinegar chips, are you giving up? Oh. Whenever I eat salt and vinegar chips, guys, when I was a kid, we'd go swimming at the our local swimming pool. And you know, when you're swimming and stuff all day, you want some snack or whatever. They had like a little snack bar thing. I would buy a bag of salt and vinegar chips every day. Every day that I went swimming. I love that salty, vinegary tanginess. And it just reminds me, I grew up, my best friend, Gina, if you're watching, when they opened up that little snack bar at our swimming pool, had to get the salt and vinegar chips because that was my snack. And a Mountain Dew. Salt and vinegar chips and a Mountain Dew. Okay, Daddy, you want a drink here?
Yeah.
I got surprised today, guys. I got surprised today by this sandwich. I really did.
Me too.
You too?
Me too.
What do you want to say about that?
Oh, everything.
Okay, go ahead and get chewed up. I don't want you to get choked and all that. I really like the sliced wheat bread, guys, and I didn't think I would, okay?
Lettuce and tomato and the tuna.
Yep, and I added...
was good.
Yep. Oh, yeah. And I added onion. I told them extra onion because me and Dad love our onions. I added regular mayo, a regular amount of mayo, and I ordered a regular amount of mustard added to it. I think the mustard helped with that, gave it a little bit of tanginess, a little zip, kind of brought it to life a little bit. That is
very good.
My favorite sandwich from there. It's my favorite sandwich from there now.
It was mine too.
Okay, so what's good?
Tuna and lettuce and
tomato
salad and lettuce.
I thought for sure, like when they put it on sliced bread, I really truly thought that they would not give you as much filling in the sandwich as they would like an 8-inch sub. But I felt like I got the right amount of filling in that bread. Okay, I do have some more questions to ask, honey.
Okay. I just want to taste it.
Well, you can eat that while I'm doing my cookie here, but you got to score. Okay, chew that up. I don't want you to get choked. No choking today. No choking today.
I was joking today.
No joking today. Choked on the pickle from Burger King yesterday. Okay, so you would get that tuna sandwich again?
Oh, I would definitely get it myself.
Okay, and you would get it with that mustard on it that I added to it in the middle, just exactly like I had it made.
Onion and lettuce and everything.
What score out of
wheat bread?
What score out of 10 would you give it, Dad?
I didn't get these chips these chips are fresh.
Yeah, but we're I'm trying to get a score for the sandwich. Chew that up, don't get choked. You can eat your chips while I'm testing out my cookie. Jiminy Christmas, guys. So I'm trying to, okay, get chewed up. Oh, I can't cracks me up, guys. It cracks me up. He acts like he's starving to death, guys, and he is not starving to death, okay? No, he's not.
He's always full.
Okay, Dave, so what score out of 10 would you give that tuna sandwich?
I would give it a 10.
A perfect 10?
A perfect 10.
I was not prepared to say that either, but it was a perfect 10, guys. It was a perfect 10. I found my favorite sandwich from Jimmy John's. But, guys, I truly do want to try some of their other sandwiches on that wheat bread. I think I'll be pleasantly surprised. Like the roast beef one, I forget what that's called, Big John. You can go ahead and eat your chips if you want, Dave. Like the Big John on the roast beef, it's the roast beef one. I might want to try that on a sandwich on the wheat bread. Okay, so I'm going to try this, guys. The pumpkin white chocolate chip cookie. Dad got the oatmeal raisin, but like I said, he'll probably take that home and eat it. He don't usually eat sweets with his meal. And I just want to get a bite out of this thing for him to tell you guys if it's any good or not. How pumpkin-y is it and stuff like that. I want to show you the size of it. It feels nice and soft in the middle, guys.
It is.
Feels nice and soft. Very soft. Oh my goodness. This cookie is... Hold up, one more bite. Okay, guys. I gotta explain this cookie, right? I like pumpkin pie. I like pumpkin bread or pumpkin roll type things. I do like those things. But I don't like pumpkin coffees, pumpkin lattes, you know. I don't like pumpkin added to everything. I'm not that person. I'm not that girl, okay? I'm the girl that likes, you know, her pumpkin pie, her pumpkin roll, her pumpkin bread, her pumpkin muffins. I do like those, okay? Ma'am. If you like pumpkin anything, I think you're really going to love this. If you're like me and you like pumpkin in a baked good, I think you're going to think this is divine. This is really good. I could taste pumpkin. I could taste the warm spices a little bit, like the cinnamon, the nutmeg, you know, that. The white chocolate chunks in it are good when you get that little pocket of sweetness on it. And this cookie is super soft. I almost want to go back and get another one of these. That's how good they are, guys. That's how good they are. It's Jimmy John's chips. Yeah, they probably have somebody else. But it's Jimmy John. Yes, Jimmy John chips. Get this dang cookie, guys. Get this cookie. Pumpkin white chocolate cookie. It is very good. It's not like overwhelmingly pumpkin. It's like at the right amount of pumpkin. You know you're eating pumpkin. Man, that shocked me too. I was like, it's gonna be hard, crumbly. It's nice and soft in the middle. Good. Like I said, I almost want to. Jimmy John's is like right behind us. I almost want to go back through the drive-thru and say, hey, give me like 2 more of them cookies. I'm not going to, but I want to. I got a question to ask you, Daddy. So it's the $10 total package meal. Like I said, you get a sandwich, you get a bag of chips of your choice, you get a cookie, and you get a drink. So today's prices, guys, today's prices, trying to get a whole meal, okay, it is up there, right? It is up there. But I feel like if you ate all this for $10, you would be absolutely stuffed, okay? Right. I think knowing what we got and knowing what me and Dad like now, I think if we just got one meal, right? One meal, and share the chips, because it seems like there's a decent amount of chips in the bag. Share the chips, you know, half the cookie, or I buy my separate cookie, whatever, you know what I mean. But for $10, you know, I can bring my own drink or whatever. He can keep the drink. But I feel like if we get that tuna sandwich, it's big enough, filling enough with the chips, you know, Dad's got a really big appetite. I couldn't even eat all of the half by myself. So, I mean, I think the price is halfway decent. What do you think, Tim?
I can feel my mouth.
No, I know.
Crackers, you know.
Crackers and peanut butter.
Chips.
Chips. I mean, with the way the prices are nowadays, I don't think it's really that bad. I really don't. We'll see what Dad thinks. What do you think about $10?
I don't think it's a bad price at all.
Compared to some of the other...
If I get the quality product they gave me this time.
Yep. You get the quality product, and you enjoyed it, and you got chips, you got a drink, you got a sandwich and a cookie. Today's prices, we got to be thankful for it, I guess, because, you know,
yeah, right.
Because some sandwiches that we go to some of these places, you know, even Wendy's, like the Baconator, isn't that like $8 or $9 now? Just the sandwich?
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, you got to kind of relate this, you know, what it is and how much it is. And like Dad said, quality, if the quality is good, if the quality is really good and you really enjoy it, you don't mind paying a little more, all right? But if you pay a little more and it's garbage, then you're mad, right? So, I guess we gotta be thankful where we can be thankful.
Jimmy John's with their names on these chips are pretty good.
Dad's getting on the chips.
A little salty and a little tasty.
Yeah, let's get ready to tell everybody goodbye here, okay? Okay, get that chewed up. Put that bag down, because you'll take another bite before we have a chance. For real. For real.
I can snack on chips for a long time.
Oh, yeah, you can keep on eating the chips. You'll be here an hour, guys, because he'll be eating those chips. He'll be wanting my chips.
About the cookies. About the cookies. Later on this evening,
You'll have to try your cookie.
I will eat the chips, the cookies.
I thought I seen a fuzzy. I don't see it now. I thought I seen a fuzzy like on his somewhere floating around. Okay, Dad, you ready to let these guys go?
Right.
Okay, guys, we hope you all have a great lunch, a great dinner, or a great late night snack. But most of all, guys, we hope you have a great day.
A great day and a better tomorrow. And God bless you all.
Yes, guys. God bless. Come back tomorrow. See what we're eating. See what we're reviewing. See if we like it or not. Until tomorrow, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Jimmy John's, keep it up.
Jimmy John's, keep it up. Go Jimmy John's.
Yo, Jimmy John's.
See you tomorrow, guys. We love you. Bye-bye.